Bubba, how you doing?
Doing well.
Hey,
Thanks.
hey, Frank has told us that Rigo's back in the building and in meetings and being active. Has his rehab allowed him to start punting it yet or not?
He's going to hopefully be out there at some point this week. We'll see how that goes and, just kind of play it by ear, take it day by day.
So he has been active. I mean, you've tried to keep him involved like you would any other player, I assume.
Yeah, he's been in the meetings this past week. So he's up to up to par on, everything we've been doing within practice and in the meetings. He has not been on the field yet to this point.
Thanks, Coach.
Jim Aiello.
Hey, Bubba, sorry to ask about him because he wasn't there last week, but what has been the growth and progression of Jordan Glasgow on special teams? And then, you didn't have him last week. What do you miss when you don't have him on the field?
Jordan's been a great player for us this year. He's done a good job. He prepares well. He's very detailed. He's pretty much a leader amongst that group by the way he prepares every week for his opponent and the detail that he puts into his studies, I would say. Very instinctive player. He's done a great job for us in coverage, and he's, made a lot of really good blocks in the return game. He's one of our best, if not our best, single blocker in both the return units. He's done a really good job for us in those areas. Obviously, getting the news late on Saturday night about him, being, whatever, possibly being out for the game. So you have to adjust and, be able to make decisions on the roster and things like that. That was a little bit different and foreign to us, but, we were able to adjust for it.
In terms of how good he's been on special teams, was it as advertised? Because I know that was one of the biggest reasons that you guys drafted him was for his contributions there, or exceeded expectations. Just kind of curious about that. Yeah,
I mean, he was a very productive player in college. Made a lot of tackles at Michigan and all the coverage units and blocked well in the return game. He definitely jumped off the tape. We really, we liked him a lot in the kicking game, and we felt like he could be an impact for us. Obviously, that's why we selected him. He's really special teams only at Michigan until really his last year. I think he started on defense, but, he was always a productive player in the kicking game, so he's done a good job for us.
Joel Erickson.
Bubba, did you guys expect Rigo to be back punting this quick?
I mean, I would say no. I think that, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, he's only a couple weeks out of surgery and all that, so not sure. I've never had to deal with anything like this in the past. I don't think most of us haven't had to really handle any type of situation like this. Thankfully, he's recovered, pretty well, I think, to this point, and we're just going to play it day by day and not rush anything back and just see how it goes.